Hey there, welcome to day 2232 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting the journey, my online journey as I transition from the brick and mortar corporate world of business, decades in both, into the online world. And I've been online since 2017, dabbled a little bit, with different social media and things prior to that, but nothing really at all. And so following my divorce, I decided, well, what am I going to do now? And I hopped online and started learning and started going down the wrong rabbit holes, like so many of us do. Unless we get the right mentors to start out, we usually go on this learning adventure and we explore all kinds of different things. But I've gotten to the point where I create a couple of pieces of content every day. One is this video, which is a journal and summary of what I'm working on, because I have challenges that make it easier for me to make a video and keep track of what's going on than documenting and writing everything down. Well, today we're doing this year's annual challenge is the Let's Grow annual challenge. So we're doing one thing every day to grow. And this month we're focusing on spirituality because Easter happens to fall on, at the end of March this year, which is unusual. So I thought instead of doing spirituality in April, we're going to do it in March and mix things up a little bit. So we're focusing on spiritual growth topics. And today we're doing the A of the SOAP framework, which stands for action. Yesterday we came up with and brainstormed options. Today we need to analyze those options, pick one, and take action immediately on it. So I shared the Head, Heart, and Intuition tool, which is it's a decision-making tool. It's one of my favorites. I have a handful of favorite tools, just like everybody else does. Plus and Minus, which my dad taught us when we were little girls, is still my favorite. But I think the Head, Heart, and Intuition is my second favorite. So we talked about that today. And then we talked about, for Supersize Your Business, social responsibility. What is it? What does it mean? Why do we want to do it? And then I gave some examples. And I probably put my foot in my mouth because I talked about one that I wasn't going to talk about, because we all use their products and services. I love their products and services, but, the founder and owner isn't necessarily an example in other areas and aspects of how he serves. He's a great philanthropist and contributor to the globe, but sometimes the reasoning behind those investments are not particularly altruistic, and they have another agenda behind them. So once you know things like that, it's really hard to unknow them. We can still love their products and services, but we use them with a grain of salt. At least I do. But then I shared some companies that I love: Patagonia, Burton Snowboard Company, Unilever does a lot of great work, but there again, behind the scenes and in the past, they haven't always been the best socially responsible organization. And maybe what they're making up for lost time. But everybody's hopping on the environmental climate change type bandwagon in lieu of things like actually making the world a better place in other areas and aspects where they probably should focus. Because guess what? The climate's always going to be changing, right? One thing we can guarantee in life is that there's always going to be change. All right. That's all I've got today. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, have a fantastic day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.